What's going on, everyone? Today I'm talking about a crazy old film, and I don't know why I decided to watch this film. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of DC Comics video content lately. I've just been in that mood. It's been a very good time for Batman in my life, so I decided to watch Ninja Batman. And here is my experience. Ninja Batman takes an amazing concept and does everything it can with it, and it has a lot of ideas. It has a lot of ideas on what it can do with this concept. The concept of what if Batman and his rogues gallery or like some of his friends and like a good amount of his gadgets, but not all of his gadgets, because they all didn't make it through time for whatever reason, and then maybe one of his vehicles or two, and yeah. Once you get all of that together, you travel through time to feudal Japan. And what if in feudal Japan there are multiple, because in feudal Japan there was a war and there was warring states, what if those states were run by Rogues Gallery members, Deathstroke, Poison Ivy, the Penguin, Two-Face, and then, you know, the Joker has a big old time, he has a big slot. Gorilla Zod, he's almost like the main antagonist to this movie. And then you let all of that crazy shit ensemble in front of you. And yeah, that's pretty much how Batman Ninja works. Batman Ninja takes so many characters and puts them in such unique circumstances, and all of it like with this feudal Japan theme. I love certain costume designs here. I really like Harley, I like Deathstroke, the way they made him. Poison Ivy, Catwoman, like just seeing them like in, you know, the big anime format with like the face reconstructions, and just seeing like Bruce Wayne, like it's all just so charming and different, but it works naturally. I would love to see like a 12 episode series of this crazy movie. I feel like usually when I see shows like this, it's hard for me to care about these empty husks of characters. But once you put the Batman makeup job on it, which is on so many other packages, I really start to feel for these lesser characters. I start to like get new perspectives on characters I already know. And not only that, it has those character moments. There's really good stuff with Batman and Joker here. The Joker, like, he has this like 3-minute, I think, animation segment just for him and Harley, going through this huge character transformation. Stuff I didn't think I'd see in this movie. I didn't think I'd get actual, like, character moments. Sure, there's not a whole lot for Batman to do. He's kind of just the Bruce Wayne turned to Batman guy that we've seen a million times. But he carries this film despite that. And really, we're just here to see him dress up in a giant samurai thing and fight with a sword and shit. That's all we're here to see. And I should probably just talk about the finale to this thing. This movie starts to get a lot cheesier about halfway through, and from that point forward, it just starts to become a snowball effect of, let's try the stupidest, most crazy things you've ever thought of. It was like Pirates of the Caribbean 3 all over again. I just felt like everyone watching the film kind of just like, look around to each other amongst themselves as the crazy shit ensembled. But this film was already so crazy to me that I didn't think that was a huge leap of faith. This is a anime Batman film that's trying to be as cool and fun and unique as they can with that idea, and I feel like they accomplished that and really just make me feel like I'm actually watching a cool like samurai film and a cool Batman film at the same time. And never did I think that was achievable. The finale to this thing, after all the cheese, really just comes down to this really character-driven, strong fight battle between Batman and whoever the final antagonist is revealed to be. They play with the idea that any one of these Rogues Gallery members can be in that slot. It just takes a lot of double crossing to get there. And the ending to this thing, it did feel like the ending to like this big grand movie, and I finally got to see all these characters, you know, finish this quest that they've been working on for years. Batman is stuck in feudal Japan for a minute. I don't really think they handled time travel in an interesting way at all, and didn't really tap on any ideas with that. I do kind of hate that. I think if you're going to introduce time travel and have your character interact with it in any way, shape, or form, at least explain certain nuances, like how certain characters landed on this timeline at what certain points, etc. Anyway, guys, that is my thoughts on Batman Ninja, Ninja Batman. Titles are weird. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the film as much as me. Personally, I would give it an 8 out of 10 and the Soul Badge of approval. It's a really dumb, fun film, and honestly, it just felt like a nice punch to the face. This felt like such a dumb rush that I needed, and it expands my Batman repertoire of what content I've seen. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, thank you for watching, and with that, I leave you.